Hi, and thank you for watching this video. What we're about to do is to level bomb, and I'm going to show you how to line up on multiple targets at one time, and we're going to take down the fighter hangars and the vehicle hangar at A-22. First thing you need to do, naturally, is select the bomber you're going to use and make sure you have enough ordnance to kill the target you're trying to kill. In this case, it's 4 hangars. It takes roughly 3,000 pounds to kill a hangar. So you grab a formation of bombers. In this instance, I brought Tu-2s. So formation has 3. So if it takes 3,000 pounds, you can drop for every 1,000 pound you drop, it's actually 3,000 pounds because it's 1,000 pounds per plane. So you want to get to an altitude. Of roughly, depending on the plane you're flying, with Tu-2s are roughly 13,000 feet above the target. Target's at 300 feet. I'm at 14,000. I got plenty of altitude. I'm getting some speed. So bring up your clipboard map by right-clicking on your clipboard and going down to clipboard maps. This is a small airfield. So we look for small airfield right here. And here are your fighter hangars in red. That's your VH. I'm going to come from north to south, take out this VH, this fighter hangar, VH0, Fighter 2. Then I'm going to make a right-hand turn and line up on Fighter 1 and Fighter 0. Here's the base. Here's me. So I need to roughly come down on this line right here. You aim when you're looking at the clipboard map, you aim roughly for the center. That's where the field will be. This icon is actually larger than the field. So I'm going to start my turn now. And the first thing you want to do after you take off is set your salvo, which I'm going to go ahead and show you how to do. Now my bomb loadout is, I've got 2 external bombs that are 1,000 kilograms apiece, which is slightly over 2,000 pounds. And my internal bombs are 4 250 kilogram bombs, which are slightly over 500 pounds. Since the VH is a small target, I'm going to use the big bomb on the VH. So I'm going to set my salvo to 1. Bring up the text buffer, dot salvo space 1. And you can see here my confirmation. Next, you got to steady your speed and open your doors. So I'm dropping my manifold, going into my bomb site. At 303 speed, that's a little bit too fast. Drop your throttle, bring it down. Okay, a Tu-2 can carry a 292 speed easily. Hold down the U, press the U, hold down the Y for about 5 seconds or so just to get your bomb site oriented. Alright, now it's oriented the right way, and I'm almost calibrated. This is so, make sure you do this early so you can line up that crosshair with where you're going. Alright, now we can see the field. This is the field. As you bring up your map, or memorize it, but bring up your map. We're coming from the north, so we want to get over to the right side of the field because we're coming like upside down from the map. This is our line right here. So I'm on the right side of the field. The vehicle hangar is right in this area. Fighter hangar 2 is right in this area. So I want to start my lineup. This is close. Get back into the bomb site. Is starting to come into view. There's the VH. Now I'm going to recalibrate. Final calibration. Hit U. Hold down Y. It says for 2 seconds or longer. I like to hold it down for 10 seconds or longer. So I'm going to hold it down for a little while. You see my speed is changing. Let go of Y. Hit U again. Alright, I need to lose 1 mile an hour. So I just very easily hair off my throttle. Hit Z to zoom in. You can zoom in and out with your bracket keys. Alright, my speed is good. Right, the altitude is good. 1 foot is no big deal. I got a line on the VH and the fighter hangar. I need to get 1 mile an hour. Make sure you select the right bombs. There's the VH. Calibration's dead on. 1 foot off. Drop. Move over to the next target by just pushing your joystick to the side. Drop. Get back out of your bomb site because you need to start thinking about your next 2 targets. Your bombs are away. There's nothing you can do to change their flight. Like I said, I'm going to make a right-hand turn and I want to come across this way now. Like that. As you can see from the clipboard map, there's your angle. So I want to fly that angle just like that, right across there. So I'm going to start turning now. You can see down the text buffer, both the vehicle hangar and fighter hangar 2 are destroyed. So I'm trying to get to a heading to where I can turn into the next 2 targets. Alright, now since I'm using my smaller bombs, which are a little over 500 pounds apiece, I need to change my salvo from 1 to 2 because I need it to be at least 1,000 pounds. Dot, salvo, space 2. Enter. There's your confirmation. Keeping an eye on your map. Alright, let's start our turn in. Nice, easy, and smooth. You don't want to change your altitude too much because you want to keep your airspeed up. Radar says we're pretty clear, all except for the Puffyak. Someone's in the 88 gun shooting at us. I don't know why they would want to shoot at me, but oh well. Nice, easy, smooth turn. Again, like I said, try and keep your airspeed up. You want these hangars to go down as close together as possible. They only get 15 minutes. So when you're doing this, you don't want to close the fighter hangars and then 2 minutes later have one pop. So you don't want to take 13 minutes to get around for the other ones. You can see them right here. There's one there, there's one there. Let's go line up on them. A little bit more. Check it in the bomb sight. Went too far. Oh, that's a CV below us. That's what's shooting at me. All right, I'm lined up on fighter hangar 1 and 0 now. We have to recalibrate after the turn. Steady the speed. Select your bombs. Make sure your doors are open. Hit U. Hold down the button for however you use to calibrate it. You know, I like to go a little bit longer than 2 or 5 seconds. I'll go 10 or 12 or whatever I feel I can get away with. Zoom in. Good calibration. Got to back off my throttle a little bit. It just jumped a mile an hour. There we go. There's fighter hangar 1. Drop. Move over to fighter hangar 0. Calibration is still good. Drop. All bombs are away. Close your doors. Throttle all the way up. Get back out of your bomb site and start heading home. You're out of bombs, so you might as well get out of here. Now, if you're between hangars and your speed changes a little bit, you just ease your throttle to bring it back into calibration. You don't have to recalibrate. Okay, right here, fighter hangar 1 is down. Fighter hangar 0 is down. Yeah, I saw that fleet. It was puffy of me, but I just took the fighter hangars out, fellas. Fighter hangars and vehicles are disabled. You can confirm this by either holding your cursor up, and you see there VEH disabled, FGH disabled. That stands for fighter hangars and vehicle hangar. Or you can use the DT commands to see for how long. DT F22 downtime field 22 FTH fighter hangars. Enter. First one doesn't pop for 9 minutes. Alright, let's get out of here and land this sortie. Hopefully this yak won't follow us home, which it looks like he's not going to. Closest airfield's 21. Point our nose down and get going really fast. Oh, there's the airfield in front of us. We need to be low enough to land. Zoom feature is awesome. It's totally awesome. Okay, right up here is your indicated speed. We're going way too fast to land, but we're getting clear. I'll cut my throttle and open my bomb bay doors to help me slow down. Well, that's it. That's the tutorial on level bombing. Remember to take enough ordnance to complete your mission. Calibration and lineup headings are key, because you don't want to spend more time you need to over top the target. So there's no reason not to take out at least 2 targets on one pass. Okay, go practice and have a safe flight.